Hey there, Ned's Declassified fans. If you're anything like us, you've been eagerly waiting for news of a reboot of the beloved Nickelodeon series. Well, we have some updates for you. First off, the bad news. There are currently no plans for a Ned's Declassified reboot. However, that hasn't stopped the original cast and creators from trying. In 2020, there was a potential adult-focused reboot in the works called Ned's Declassified Adult Survival Guide. This series would have followed Ned, Cookie, and Moze as 20-somethings struggling to handle adulthood while giving tips and advice. Devon Werkheiser, who played Ned, revealed on TikTok in 2021 that the reboot idea was abandoned because they couldn't get the rights from Nickelodeon and Awesomeness TV. Despite the setback, Devon and the original creators continued to pitch the idea to Nickelodeon, but they eventually passed on it and wouldn't allow them to sell it elsewhere. In February 2023, Devon spoke on the Vulnerable podcast about the reboot, stating that Nickelodeon doesn't want it right now. He also shared that the feedback they received from Nickelodeon was very passive, with a simple, "great pitch, nope" response. While a reboot may not be happening anytime soon, there is some good news for fans. The original cast, Devon Werkheiser, Daniel Curtis Lee, Cookie, and Lindsey Shaw, Moze, have launched a podcast called Ned's Declassified Podcast Survival Guide, which debuted in February 2023. The podcast features the cast reminiscing about their time on the show and discussing life after Ned's Declassified. So, while we may not be getting a Ned's Declassified reboot anytime soon, we can still enjoy the nostalgia with the cast on their new podcast. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll get to see Ned, Cookie, and Moze back on our screens again.